If right now in the moment of watching this video you find yourself struggling with internet addiction, brain fog, FOMO, social anxiety, or constant feeling of restlessness, I just want to tell you that it does get better and we have power within us to build our life the way we want it to live. Hi guys, it's Sonia. I hope you are doing well, and I want to continue this topic of internet addiction and share my story with you, how I realized that something was wrong, and my observation, what I think my phone took from my life, and some of these things are very important. So maybe you will find some inspiration or something relatable in my story. As long as I remember, my phone, my relationship with it has been complicated. And yes, at first it was like a toy. Like I played funny games with my friends and it felt like a personal space, like the only personal space I could have. But then with years, it stopped supporting my life and started to replace some important things. And later on eventually became my job. I will start with more obvious signs and will slowly move to deeper personal ones. First, it was difficult to be somewhere without my phone, and even if I was leaving it at home on purpose and not using it, I had this thought like, oh, maybe something is happening there right now and I'm missing it. So I was never like fully present and enjoying the moment. Second, I checked my phone without intention, so I didn't need to check it, but I would just automatically pick it, unlock it, and if there were some messages, I would feel like a spark in my brain. It's like, oh, okay, like I got something new. And I think this is really addictive, and that's why I also turned off all the notifications I have now. Even though I was working as a social media manager, I didn't have this line between work and personal life. I didn't have this balance, so I would often just make excuses like, okay, I would find some inspirations for work and then just scroll. We all know that there is no inspiration online and usually just an illusion. I also started like I'm losing a sense of time, and my day was feeling like so fragmented. I didn't have a whole picture of my day, so I would just live in these little breaks when I don't have my phone or any digital device in my hands. That's terrible. I knew more about other people's life than I did about mine and myself. It was like really terrifying at the moment I realized it, because I could tell like what someone ate for breakfast and I don't remember what I did. So yeah, this is really terrifying when you know all the details about strangers, but you don't know where you are going, what you are doing, what is shaping your life. But when I finally decided to change something, I just couldn't focus on anything I do. It was taking me a very long time to just write things down, to do the kind of self-reflection, and even then, if I knew what I wanted to pursue in my life, I was feeling like I just lost all my skills and I was like feeling dumb. And even though I was like really good at school, I had good grades all my life, I had a lot of interesting hobbies, at that moment I was like just like I can't do anything. I wasn't confident in my abilities and I thought it's never going to change, which is not true. I also lost my ability to be bored. I couldn't just sit and daydream. Every moment of my life was like filled with scrolling or answering someone. Boredom is actually really important for creativity, for problem solving. I will link some studies. Also in this book, Deep Work, it also, I think, they explaining why embracing boredom is important for humans. Science also shows when we daydream, we activate the brain's default mode, and it allows our brain to connect like unrelated ideas and come up with new insights. And the last one, which really I think influenced, still influenced my life a lot, is I totally disconnected from my body. I could have like tension in my shoulders when I walk in, and I wouldn't even notice. I couldn't relax. I didn't pay attention to this. So when I finally slowed down, I started to work on my body, on my like fascia and muscles. I had like so much tension in my jaw, shoulders, in my stomach, and now I spent a lot of time to detangle this. And if you're interested how I maintain healthy relationship with my phone now, rules that are really working in my daily life, I invite you to watch another video. Thank you for watching this video. I wish every one of you a happy and conscious life, and see you in the next video.